Hey everybody and welcome. Again, this channel is Matt Makes, and here's the very first thing that we are going to make. It is a Gundam model. I did order this off of Amazon. I do have a really great local hobby shop and I do plan on purchasing from them in the near future. It's just for reasons outside of my control right now. Being dropped off was needed. Some caveats to get through before we really dig into this. I appreciate anime. I used to watch a lot of it when I was a teenager. I am far removed from a teenager and I have not watched any since. I have never watched a Gundam show or read any of the comics, if there are indeed comics. So I am not going into this as a fan necessarily of the show. I apologize in advance if I say something wrong or just don't have a clue about what the character represents. I got this because I really like the way that it looks. I appreciate the art involved, and it's going to be fun to build. Okay. By all means, if you are super into Gundam, feel free to recommend essential things to watch or know, or other kits to build, because I do plan on building some others. I did get an HG, which is high grade kit. That is what everyone recommended, and by everyone I mean other YouTube channels that do a lot of Gundam. To start with HG, which is the lowest quality of what they have. Not to say that it is low quality, just that compared to the others, there's not as much going on, which is good for a first-time model maker such as myself. I will say the box is pretty big. I enjoy it. It seems substantial. I do have all kinds of details on the sides that I'm sure you can't see. And I am noticing right up front, it's in another language, right? So that'll be fun. So let's get to unboxing this kit and see what all we have in here. I am going to use my X-Acto knife that I got for just such an occasion. All right, let's tear into it. Box is a little damaged. I'm going to assume that that comes from shipping, damaged in the mail. It did come, from the looks of it, from Japan. So there is some damage to the box. Let's put the knife away. All right, so what we have in here are a couple, I believe they're called rails in plastic, two plastic wrap packages of rails, and an instruction booklet. And as I was told to expect, the instruction booklet is not necessarily in English. It is a lot smaller than some of the other instructions, so I see why this was offered as a first-time model. It is beautiful, the graphics, the artwork. Okay, so let's get into the rails and see what we have. The X-Acto knife, again, I know that's a brand name. The knife is nice and sharp, so that is appreciated. I did get some decals. I'm not sure if these are for additional decoration or they are to cover mold lines or imperfections. We'll find out as we build. It looks like I have 3 rails in here. I have A1, A2, and PC02. Okay. And then package the second. C, C, D. So that's going to make this B by process of elimination. And it is in fact B. There's quite a bit here to cut out, quite a bit to play with. I do see some large parts like these shins here, which is great. I really do look forward to this, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Until next